David Su from CAV.
Okay, why don't we do the next one first, and David can join for the next round.
Can I have Michelle from Friends of Children Foundation Incorporated?
And Australia, you can share to us 5 minutes on what Friends of the Children actually does and what Australia does.
Thank you. First of all, I'd like to thank Karen and Pamela for organizing this very special event. I must say it's a very unique event, isn't it? Let's give them a big clap. Thank you, Karen and Pam. They've put in a lot of hard work. For events, it's never easy because we're enjoying it here, but you don't realize a lot of work has been done before this event. But I'd like to acknowledge my committee members here from Friends of Children's Foundation, Kiran and Krish. Can you please, thank you. So this is Kiran and that's Krish, and they both represent the Friends of Children's Foundation. I don't know whether I should, Kiran, would you like to speak on behalf? Yeah, I'm actually quite a new committee member for the Friends of Children's Foundation. Friends of Children's Foundation support the children's hospitals. So Monash Children's Hospital, Royal Children's Hospitals, and there are a lot of children's hospitals around Victoria. Now the founder of Friends of Children's started this foundation in 1998. And they have raised more than $1 million for our children's hospitals. So that's a lot of money. And the founder of Shashi, who couldn't be here tonight because he's overseas, he was honoured with the Order of Australia just a few months ago on Australia Day. So he's amazing, and he's also been awarded Sir John Monash Award 2 or 3 times. So he's won the Monash Business Awards as well for the Friends of Children's. So we have a donation box here tonight. If you just want to put coins or anything you can, it'll go straight to our children's hospitals. And I must thank you, Karen and Pam, for... I think the microphone's had enough of me. But I must thank the Dreamaker Entertainment Events for supporting the Friends of Children's Foundation. So let's give them a big clap again. So if we probably pass the box around. So please feel free to put in a little bit. Anything counts. It doesn't matter. It could be 5 cents, could be $100 note if you want to. It will all go to the Friends of Children's Foundation, and it will go straight to our children's hospitals. On the 9th of, I think it's 9th of February. The 9th of February, I invite all of you to join us to celebrate Australia Day, and the special theme is environment. It's on environment. So you know how people put bins. You know how you have 3 bins, and you don't know which one to put. We're going to pitch for some funding on the 13th of November, and all the funding is going to go to a barbecue on the 9th of February. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you. Oh, I'm from Malaysia, by the way. PJ, Patali Jaya. But I've been here since 1986. So I think unlike a lot of people here, you came here because you wanted to. I didn't come here because I wanted to. I was a teenager, and I was put in Glen Waverley, one of the local schools, Highvale Secondary School, and I was crying every day. So I just want to share that with everybody. It was a very tough sort of period, but my dad fell in love with Bondi Beach in Sydney, but he was persuaded to come here in Melbourne because we have the best schools and the best universities here. So Oscar, I just want to touch a little bit on Oscar Coach. They're there here. We've got flyers here and everything. Now, if you know anybody who has just arrived from Malaysia, from Singapore, from Philippines, Vietnam, Cambodia, if you migrate here as a couple, and one of you present or come in and apply as a skilled migrant, the other spouse is eligible for up to nearly $20,000 of Victorian state government per year. So, if you come here as a permanent residence, and only one of you, so husband or wife, has come here and applied as a skilled migrant, you know how automatically the whole family become PR. The other people, the wife or the husband, would be eligible for up to nearly $20,000 a year of Victorian state government. So these are the nationally recognized courses, such as aged care, child care, building construction. Now, a lot of people think that aged care is very low down job. Disability, all these low down, they are not, believe me. They're better than being unemployed. And these are skill shortage. So whatever course you're getting in, they include work placements. So it's very important to know the work placements are included in this course. So you get work placement, so you go to an employer and you actually start to work in an employer. So it's a foot in the door into one of the employer. You know how hard it is, challenging for people to get into workforce when they come here. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Michelle. So for those who are interested to donate, after the talk we actually have an intermission section where you guys can go walk around the stalls and donate your money or interest in buying some of the some of the items that support some of the foundations. Yeah, because there are people that are giving me money just now. It's like, hey, I want to donate. I feel like a stripper just now. Keep giving me money. Yeah. Later, give it to the store. Yeah, so now, let's welcome David from CAV.
Thank you, Zach. Thank you very much, everyone who come here for this event. I'd like to thank the organizer, Dreamakers, Karen and Pamela, and many of you. Thank all the judges. Thank you, Zach, as well, the wonderful MC, and all the other sponsors, the organizations that come here to support. Yes, and very good to have you here, and it's a very successful event, something different from what we used to have. I think it's a very good idea. And oh, sorry, I need to thank our music technicians as well. Thank you very much, it's a wonderful job. Yes, it's a very good idea, and it's something that we should do more. We have this facility here, we have the hall, and if you have any ideas, any events you want to organize, you are more than welcome here. Yes, thank you very much. And we have a family fun day tomorrow, starting from, I think it's 10 o'clock. About 11. It's a free event for everyone, so we'd like to invite you to come again tomorrow. If you've got the time, come here tomorrow, same place. We're gonna have a lot of fun things for children as well as adults. We're gonna have a jumping castle, sausage sizzles, free events. And we're gonna have actually our local state MP coming here to attend, as well as our North City Mayor coming in as well. So it's going to be a fun event for everyone. It's free. Please come. You're all welcome. Thank you very much.
Thank you, David. You all can see this hall itself. CAV has been established when again? David? What's the date again? David? What's the date again that CAV has been established? 27 years. That's how long CAV has been around. Yeah, so for those who don't know, today you are here at their hall. You know you can hold events over here. Even if you want to have a birthday party, you want to have your anniversaries, yeah, contact the CAV team, update them what you have in mind, and they'll update you how much the rental is, yeah, in order to have your event over here. Alright, so right now I'd like to invite Auntie Norasia and Auntie Nazra. Auntie Norasia is Anor Foundation, yeah, and Auntie Nazra, Auntie Nora is helping, to raise funds for the women in distress. Yeah, there are a lot of cases out there. There are a lot of cases out there where women maybe, it's a breakup with a divorce or anything at all, and they are all alone. Alright, this is what this course is all about, and Auntie Nazra is going to share a little bit on the asylum seekers. I'm sure you all heard about the asylum seekers, yeah, people who are trying to escape from where they are, yeah, to come over here. So, without further ado, I'll hand the mic over to them so they can share to you a little bit more in regards to this course, so you can hand over to their stall later, buy a thing or two to support this course, alright? Come on over.
Good evening, everyone. Assalamualaikum. Well, I have to say thank you very much, Karen, and also Dreamaker for inviting us to this noble, and also for us to speak a little bit about who our foundation is all about, as well as who my dear friend here is. Okay, we've been together for many years since we started at college in TEF. And since 1996, right to now. And we do a lot of things in the community together. And not just for the Malaysian, but also for others, even for the indigenous group. Because my good friend here, Nazra, she's half indigenous. And every time we have indigenous gathering at, we say during Australia Day, I am with them. They share the spirits and so on. So one thing I have to address is that we are standing in the land belongs to the indigenous. I respect the past, the present, and the future. And I have to say this because many of us sometimes forgot where we stand. I came here in 1978. And when I came here, I thought, all right, how beautiful is this place is? Yes, it is. It's no doubt to say that, right, we have a good future here, but yet there are many hidden things that we are unaware of. Like one easy, simple things is our friends. Some of our friends, Alhamdulillah, I said they leave this world in a good way. But there are some, after many years living in Australia, they left this world in heartbroken. Okay, the reason why I'm saying this is because I'm getting old. Okay, and in my past, I see so many things that is broken. Broken in a way where some start a new life in Australia, they start in a hard way. There's some that come to the crush is crushed until they could not be fixed. And these are the people that I have lived with for many years. Alright? I've seen all that. I've seen a friend that committed suicide, and I have to be there for the burial. And I saw the happening of family that has been in this situation, that the children were neglected, left, right, to they don't know what to do, and went into drugs, alcohol, and damaged their life. There's so many cases of mental illness in young people because they cannot cope, right? And this situation is where Arnold come from. Arnold come from a bits and pieces that we have endurance, that we have to face every time where we see things are not in the right conditions. And here I'm standing here next to my girlfriend here. She has been with me together ever since 1998. We were a very small organization, very small, working on a shoestring, but yet we did stood up until today in 2019. Many people doesn't know us very well because there are many issues that we handle that are bureaucrats, right? Like people trafficking to Australia. A lot of people doesn't know. There's also child trafficking to Australia. And those are from Malaysia. Okay, and there are cases that I would say that people who are from Malaysia, they came here who are unemployed. And they get into so much problem that we are full of people in the prison at the moment they are Malaysian. And so today I'd like to share a little bit what we can do for the people. But my girlfriend here, Nazra, we work together in sustainability. And I'd like to share with you a little bit what Nazra has done. Not just for the refugee, but also for the Malaysian and others that are in distress. Okay? When a mom is distressed, the children is distressed too. Family is taken away. Alright, okay. Put you to my good friend Nazra to share a little bit. Thank you.
Hello everybody. My name is Nazra. I worked with Nora and we've been friends for a long time. But at the present time I work with asylum seekers. And it's sad to say to you Malaysian community that 70% of our new clients are Malaysian, Cambodian and Vietnamese at the moment. And most of them come here as tourist visas or students and seek asylum. And we as workers find it very, very hard to support them because first of all, when they seek asylum, there's about 3 to 6 months period where they're not allowed to have any income from the government. So they basically have to work illegally in the farms, people's restaurants, shops, where people use and abuse them because they have no legal rights to work there. And we've had a case of one family who worked in a restaurant for the last 3 months and they came to us and said, we've been working, but we've been given $50 a week because that's $50 pays the transport. So it's really, really hard. I cannot share a lot of details because it's confidential, but what we see on daily basis and weekly basis at the moment with the South Asian community is very, very hard and very, very distressing as workers because we have very limited ability to support them because we are contracted by the Department of Immigration and department does not allow us to even advocate for them. We have signed a code of conduct that we are social workers but we are not advocates, which makes the whole social work issue into disarray because if you are a social worker and you can't advocate, it just defeats the purpose of your work. Thank you, and I'm happy to talk with people, but at the same time, because I work for an organization, it is, whatever I say, it's from my personal understanding and what I witnessed, but I cannot go in a lot of details of people. Whereas Sister Nora is in a different point, she's a volunteer. And when I come under Unknown Foundation, I'm happy to share a lot more. Thank you.
Thank you everyone, and thank you for listening. And I hope that we all can get together and help each other to build this community together. Thank you, Karen, for inviting us. And I hope you enjoy. Don't feel sad for what we just said.
because tonight is a night of fun and enjoyment. And thank you for organizing this. It's beautiful.
I want everyone, let's give another round of applause. This is what we call earthly angels. We don't only see angels up in heaven. We have got earthly angels among us. Yeah, so these are all the earthly angels who has been reaching out to help women in need, asylum seekers who don't have money. They are looking around. I personally have actually handed over to Auntie Nazra 6 bags of my son's clothes that she can't wear anymore. There are a lot of children also at the asylum seekers who needs clothes. You have got clothes that you can't fit anymore. You have lost some weight. Alright, you don't know what to do. Instead of handing over to the salvos, you can head over and look for them shortly and ask them for their contact numbers and bring your clothes that your children can't wear, toys that they don't play anymore. Yeah, gather it, and hand it over to the children so they get to enjoy it. Alright, thank you once again, Auntie Nora.
Oh, yes,
that's
one
right.
more. Okay. On the 16th of November, which is not far, 3 more weeks, we're having the Woman Mini Expo, and that is going to be held at Jan Wilson Hall, Halton Street. Is at Noble Park. No, please come and support us, because some of those stalls are from social enterprise done by the Stepping Stone group, and also we have a group of women and also men that join the hospitality at Noble Park Community Center. And this came about through Ellie, 3ZZZ Malay Radio. She interviewed me, and we got listeners that come to listen to the radio, and they engage, and now they are doing their showcase. And Karen's going to be there too. So come and support us on the 16th of November.
Awesome. Thank you so much. So tonight, as you can see, this event is in support of the Friends of the Children Foundation. Yeah, so if you have got any funds that you like to reach out, they have got their money box over there. They can put it in. If you don't have your cash with you, you're welcome to actually ask for their bank account, and you can click it over to them. Same goes to Arnold Foundation. And same goes to CAV. Alright, CAV would like to build a building fund. Yeah, so if you have got some funds that you would like to help CAV, do approach David and team and hand some funds over to them for the building, of the new building. Okay, over to you now, Zach.
Thank you, Zach, for allowing me to say a few words. I forgot something very important. Well, first of all, this CAV, the Chinese Association of Victoria, we run Chinese language courses on Saturday morning and Sunday morning. And we also starting to also run some other programs, like we start to teach children robotic programming courses. They can start to program robotics. We're starting this new course. And also we are going to start courses on mathematics for children who need some additional tuition on mathematics and English and so on. So we're doing a lot of these educational courses. So tomorrow you can come here tomorrow to find out more about what we do, okay? And another very important thing I forgot to mention is, I forgot to mention Mimi Leong, our Vice President of CAV. She's doing a lot of work for us, and tonight's event, she also, for quite a long time, she's been doing our part and a lot of work to also help to organize this event. And also, her husband, Louis Leong, as well, helping in the background. Yes, so thank you very much. I'm sure I have forgotten some to thank other people, so I thank everybody who have helped. Thank you. Thanks.
So thank you, David. Nora, Nasra, and Michelle once again. So Dreamakers have really made a lot of very purposeful connections here. So I would suggest that we will have a 10 minutes break. So you guys will be back at 10 o'clock. But please visit the stalls, contribute what you can. And there are really some meaningful connections and organizations that Dreamakers have connected us with here. So I would recommend that you pay a visit to all the stalls and maybe take a toilet break, ladies to the left and gentlemen to the right. We will have a 10 minutes break and we'll come back at 10 o'clock.